Hey guys, Chris from Hockey Tutorial here, and today in this video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new AS4 Pro against the previous generation, the AS3. So as always, we're going to be looking at this stick, the tech that's been included in this brand new stick, how it compares to the previous generation, and of course when you look at tech and all the specs that are listed online, what does that mean when you put both these sticks on the ice? Can you tell the difference between the old and the new? Is there a major difference in the way that the old performs against the new? We're going to be answering all of those questions in this video. Let's jump into it. And as always guys, before we jump into the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I know a lot of you are going to comment on the tape job that Tommy has on his sticks. Just ignore it for this one video. Please just ignore it in the comment section. But thumbs up before we jump into the video because it does really help us out. And a lot of you that watch our videos aren't subscribed. So before we jump into the video, make sure that you consider thumbs up and also subscribing to help the channel out. Let's get into it. Now, of course, before we get into the fun B-roll of all the shooting and stick handling with this new stick, let's take a look at some of the technology that's incorporated against the previous generation, which was the AS3 Pro. Now, when we look at what's new, starting off in the shaft, it's going to be CCM's microfeel grip, which is a new grip surface or grip layer applied to the surface of the stick that provides better feel and generally better control because you have more grip over the stick. This is going to be exactly like what we saw in the Trigger 6 Pro. From there, still staying in the shaft, we're going to be looking at the Skeleton Plus technology, which is a manufacturing technology found in the taper area of the stick that CCM's claims provides better reliability for this stick, especially in key moments of the game. Now, of course, this sounds like spiel that any manufacturer will claim about a new stick, but we'll see how that comes into play when we actually put it onto the ice and see how it VS's against the previous generation. Moving into the blade with new technology, we're still going to be seeing CCM's AccuFeel blade, but it now features peel ply, which again, we saw on the previous video that we shot when we were looking at the Trigger 6 Pro. This technology is essentially CCM creating the perfect blend between stiffness and feel. Now, what I mean by that is that the blade needs to be stiff because indeed this is a mid-kick stick, so it's going to be designed for those players or optimized for those players that want to be taking big, powerful shots. Whether that's snapshots or slap shots or one-timers, this stick's shaft and its flex profile is optimized for that particular style of shooting on the ice. But at the same time, you don't want to sacrifice on your accuracy or your control while you're taking these types of shots. And that's why they've tried to adapt this blade with this new peel ply tech to make sure that it's still delivering accuracy and control with those big styles of shots. But that's not to say that you can't take your wrist shots, your backhands. You can use any type of stick to take any type of shot, but this particular stick is optimized for those particular styles of shooting. In addition to this, the feel side of this is so that you're not sacrificing on the feel of the puck and your general puck control. Now, of course, before we end this segment of the video, this stick still does feature CCM's nanolite carbon layering process, which is that high performance carbon layering technology, and it's also combined with Tacks, which we've seen again on CCM's other generations of sticks, to create essentially a stick that is durable, lightweight, while still being incredibly strong. But what we'll of course do is try to give you feedback on how the brand new AS4 Pro stick's durability held up versus the previous AS3 Pro.
So today we have been looking at the AS3 Pro and the AS4 Pro. I've used the AS3, I used it for about 2 weeks and they all broke. So that'll tell you a lot. No, I did really like the AS3. I thought the release was quite nice and they sort of snapped off your stick. Both wrist shot and snapshot, I thought they were really nice. They were just a little bit flimsy, you know, they just, something weren't right with them or something like that, but really nice stick, really nice. I don't really have any complaints about the AS3. I mean, other than them breaking kind of quick, it was a really nice stick, you know, scored some good goals with it. I can't complain about it. It's really nice. I think we used this one first, and it was good. I can't complain about it. I really can't. I've always liked the Super Tack range, as Chris will know. And then we went on to this one, and again got some new grip thing on it. Not sure what it's called again. I'm not great with the tech. It felt nice. I felt like I had some good control over the puck. I mean, as soon as you grab it, you can feel how much grip's on it. You had great control over the puck. As always, slap shots were amazing with it. It's an AS4, which is a Super Tack range. Wrist shots, it felt like you could pick your spot and just straight away hit them. It's a lovely stick. I can't complain about it. I really can't. Stick cannon, I had unreal control over it. I can't complain about it. I didn't lose control, which normally happens quite often. If I was going to range it out of all my sticks from this year, this season, I've had all sticks, you name it, I've probably used it. I think it's going to come in at a close second behind the Trigger 6 Pro. So it will be used again, 100%. I am so happy to be back in CCM. I feel back at home. Between the two, if I had to pick, it's very close, it is. But
Cost perspective.
I know the cost and all that, but I felt like I had more control with the puck with this stick. So for that reason, I'm going to pick the AS4 Pro. I'd say it's worth the upgrade.
As always, guys, a big thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Make sure that you thumbs up and subscribe so you can keep supporting the channel, keep supporting the video, and so you can stay up to date with any videos that we post in the future. As always, a big thank you to CCM and also the team here at Cambridge Ice Arena for making this video possible. If you want any information on these sticks, if you want more details, it'll be linked down below in the video description. And of course, if you want to pick these sticks up, whether you're in Europe, North America, or the rest of the world, the links to buy will be down below in the video description. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow on Instagram as well, link down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.